Alright, I believe we're beginning. Hey guys, this media is for entertainment purposes. Any reference to real people, locations, or events are purely coincidental. I hope you enjoy the story, the developer. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a brand new game. I'm excited to get into this. Oh god. Welcome to Afterlife, Story of a Father. So, I don't really know much about this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn down the volume. Even turned down, it's like still super loud. Wow. Alright. So, it's 4 parts. Please note there's no save system available. Proceed from top to bottom. Okay. God damn it, there's still fucking ants like all over my room. So annoying. Ugh. Squashing them for the last hella couple weeks. Recalling thoughts. So we'll probably do 4 episodes of this one episode per. So from what I gather, I really don't know. When I lived, I provided for everything but death. Now I must die something. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game other than it's a short story.
I don't want to talk. It's just you just can't leave it alone, can you? I'm sick of it now. Absolutely sick of it. Come on. Do not let this work today, can I? Come on. Oh shit.
Okay. Well then. Looks like I was fooling around with the radio. I got into a car accident. So the reviews on this were pretty much half and a half. Like half of the people liked it. Half of them, the controls are apparently pretty bad. And then then
What? What is this? What is this place? Anyone? Hello? Hello?
then the colors are off.
You've died, my friend.
What? What happened? Where am I?
Well, you died. It seems to have been sudden, seeing you're this surprised.
I'm dead?
Yes, but don't think too much of it. People come and go all the time. You did live a wonderful life, though.
Shauna, how is she? My family, how's my family?
They're fine. The news haven't reached them yet in that time. I'm sure they will mourn over you.
Well, what happens now?
I'm just accepting it.
Do I go to heaven or what's the deal?
See, that's the thing, Rick. Rick. That's what they called you in that time, right?
Yeah, that's me, yeah?
You can't go onward right now. You see, you're not supposed to be here yet, Rick. I was expecting you to arrive in 12 years.
Wow.
Not today. Something must have happened to your body.
12 years? What do you mean by that?
That's what we agreed upon back in the day.
Back in the day.
That's not important now. You're here now, and it seems your body is no longer usable. I don't think you can use it anymore. It's just a vessel without a host.
What do you mean by all this? You're not making any sense. Who are you anyway?
I'm a friend of yours. A passerby who was stopped for a
1
meet and
12億
greet.
ロック
A new neighbor, so to say.
Is that even an answer? You're not making any sense.
Let's just agree for now I don't have a name. Are you fine with that? For now.
Well, alright. I don't have much choice, do I? So, what are we supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go?
We don't have too many choices here, Rick. Come find me here in the middle, and we'll figure something out. We certainly can't stay here.
Right. Huh. Well then, that is that's something.
Sure, but how do I move?
Just think about walking like you did on Earth, and you'll move in the most natural way possible. If you think of running, you'll move a little bit faster, like shifting up a gear.
Alright then, thanks, I guess.
Okay. Okay. This will slow you down. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. So I'm assuming I'm going over here. Yeah, it's really hard to look where you want to go. I think I'm pretty much... hold... Or... Okay. Okay. I can't. You won't allow me. Well, am I going over here or am I going... Which one am I going to? Do I go to... Should I go in...
How's my life then? When will I see a flash before my eyes?
What do you mean? You didn't see it?
No. But I've heard everyone who's been near the event says they see their life pass before their eyes. I didn't. I just arrived here. How did people react to my passing? What happened to everyone? How's my daughters, Susan and Sylvie? Can I meet them? Can I meet them here and now?
No, not yet. They're not ready yet. You might meet them at some point, but not as Suzanne and Sylvie as you know them.
I see. Wait,
Oh.
what do you mean?
The thing you said earlier, you said you didn't see life pass before your eyes. Wait,
What do you mean? Yeah, that didn't happen to me.
oh, that must be the reason then. Listen, you should be able to witness your life one way or another. That is, if you have the strength and desire for it.
Of course I have. I want to see it. I'm sure I've forgotten more things than I can remember.
Well, go towards that light and think of Earth. Think of your life and think of people around you. Since there's life left in you, you should be able to visualize memories and environments around you. I'm not sure how it works. I haven't looked back myself. My life wasn't much of a story, to be honest with you.
Sure. Let's do this. So, I'll just go towards the light, yeah? And start thinking, is that it? How long do I have down there? Will I be able to say goodbye? Will you be there?
I don't know. I just said I haven't gone back myself. Also, I can't be dragged into your past as I haven't been in it.
But you said we've
Go
met.
along now. I'll see you here in a bit.
You've said we met already. Or we've interacted, we made a deal. Now you're saying I've never interacted with you. I've never met you. Well, calling thoughts. I mean, so far the controls haven't been that bad.
This isn't in the park. Is it? Hello? Hello, are you there? Oh, that's right. Yeah. You can't hear me unless I focus on it.
No. He said you can't be dragged back into your past. Oh. Assuming that's one. Assuming that's one over here. Rob.
It's my brother. My little brother, Rob. Oh, the ladies, man.
Rick. Hey, Rick. Hey, where are you off to? To the horse fair in the village? Cool. Sure, everyone's there. Speaking of the fair, look who I met down there. Rick, this is Fiona. Fiona, this is my big brother, Rick. Fiona's dad owns a ton of horses, and we sort of happened to meet back there. You know, you should really try riding them. It's not that hard, you know, but it'll just get harder for you the longer you keep avoiding it. Maybe you should ask Fiona's sister, Shauna, for some help.
Oh, he set them up.
Anyhow, we're off home. I wanted to show Fiona Mum's stallion before she has to head back to her hotel. Oh hey, if you see your dad, you never saw us, right brother?
Which way do I go? Yeah, it is a little nauseating. Maybe if I was using a controller it'd be a little bit nicer, but it is what it is. Oh, so like on all the benches I think there might be. Rob.
Rick? Hey, big brother. Hey man, how's it going? I haven't seen you in ages. We should really meet up for a pint and a catch up soon. You could come down to my local. Shane has the finest selection of local drafts around. Wonderful stuff. How's Shauna? She's expecting, right? Yeah, that's great.
Ooh.
I wonder how Fiona's doing these days. What? No, I'm not going to call her. I'm with Hannah now. She's my world. Speak of the devil, here she is. Hannah, meet my big brother Rick. I haven't seen him in, what, 3 years now? He's going to be a daddy soon. Isn't that great? Yeah, it's really exciting. Look, we have to run now. There's a new film at the cinema. It was wonderful to see you again. I'll do my best to come by someday, but you do know how things are with me and Mum. It might take a while. Well, see you later, Rick. Take care now.
So I honestly, Irish is probably Irish/Scottish. Yeah, most likely Irish. It's like my favorite accent. It's probably Irish, Australian, British are my three favorite accents. And so to have this in Irish, have like a tiny, well, I was gonna say a bit of an Irish brogue, but it's really Irish brogue. But to have it in Irish is really cool. I'm really enjoying it. Voice acting could use some work, though granted this sounds like a solo project. So okay. Yeah, but so from what I can gather, I could probably, there it is. This guy got in a car crash, died, has unfinished business, and is like now trying to say stuff of his brother. Maybe each one is a member of his family then? I don't know. Shauna.
This feeling, it's my wife, Shauna.
It's such nice weather today, isn't it?
Ooh.
I could stay outside forever on days like this. Just the perfect weather for a picnic, isn't it, Rick? Rick? What do you do? Yes! Yes! Oh my lord, yes, I will marry you, Rick Dennehy! Nothing could make me happier right now than spending my life with you. Thank you, Rick. You've made me so happy. I will never, ever forget this feeling. Oh, I'm so happy. This day couldn't get any better than this. Oh, Rick, I love you so much. I love you more than anything in the whole wide world. My dear boyfriend. No, my perfect fiancé. Get up and kiss me already.
So she's definitely not Australian. Or she's definitely not Irish. It sounds like kind of like a mix of like English and British, maybe? Or like, or sorry, I should say American and British. Because that's what, honestly, what it sounds like. I don't know if that's correct or not, but... So, the little brother introduced them, because he was dating the sister, the other sister, but they broke up, and he seems to trying to, like, throw away all his old life.
We used to come here all the time. Rob, Shauna. We sat in that bridge so many times.
Okay. Yeah, so that seems to be like what's happening, and then sounds like Rob is still in love with the girl, but yeah. He doesn't want to admit it.
You know, I didn't always believe this day would come. Back in the day, sharing things from my past frightened me. And I often thought they would frighten him even more. I wasn't very proud of it. Because our relationship had so many kilometers in between, I decided to keep most of it hidden. Just to play it safe, you know? I knew I loved him from the beginning, and just couldn't risk losing him to something silly like distance and unnecessary doubt. I still remember how scared I was to face him, because, you know, these things from my past might change everything between us. Or so I believed. Yet after I told him, he simply looked at me, smiled widely and asked, "Is this what's been bothering you all this time?" From that moment onwards, I just knew I would always be safe around him.
So, yeah, that's Shauna. Definitely not Irish. Sounded like a hint of an Irish brogue, but definitely not full-blown Irish. Definitely not American, so I'm assuming it's more of a British than anything. So I guess you just kind of fly around. Are you supposed to get all of them, or is it like... Because I have no idea where I am versus where I've been. There's no map that I can tell. Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Here's the field of view. Oh, my back! My back is super itchy right now. That's better. Alright. This helps a lot. Okay, so this is where I first started out. We're just... Oh my god. Okay, let's take the path. So itchy. Now it feels like I'm going a lot faster, right? Alright. So I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but it looks like she had some baggage in her life, and yeah, he's okay with that, and so she knew they could be together forever. together forever, no matter how. Now until the end of time. Sorry. I have just a habit of randomly starting to sing. I just feel like that's a bad thought. Or like a bad thing. Hey! There's something. Shauna.
You know, honey, people often say that marriage is hard work. Most often, people make that a reality. I don't really understand it. Or more like, I can't relate to that statement. I've never felt being married was a challenge. Far from it. From the moment you kneeled before me and asked the greatest question in English language, my life became easier and lighter. We loved each other since the beginning, but as time passed, we really learned to love each other. So many couples think they're the same, yet they aren't. I know this is more than that. I know it just by seeing others communicate and try to cope with their everyday lives. I'm not saying there hasn't been uphills on the way, but every single one of them felt manageable. Not even once did I feel that the world would crush over me. Maybe that's because you've always been there for me. With you, I've always felt strong and confident about myself. You are my safe place, my rock and roots.
Alright then. Yeah, that's kind of telling me... Wait, is this the one I did already? Is this the... No, I can't.
Park is so quiet without animals or people. I wonder why I can't see any.
Okay. That was... random. This would just loop around, right? Yep, so this is where I engaged to her. This is where I would come back out. How about this one? Huh? Maybe that's the one. I don't know. But yeah, so from that last encounter, I would say that they're really happy. There's not much more I can say about that. They just seemed really, really happy. Yeah. I would love to have that one day. Okay, so then... Oh, so there is like a... You can't go around the trees. Okay. So we gotta start back from the beginning. Or you can't go above the trees, I should say. Oh, now my arm's itchy. Damn. Alright. I wonder where this is gonna go. Like, what is this story trying to tell me? And where, look, will it tell me if I wrap up all the pieces? Or do I just have to kind of figure that out for myself? Okay, so that goes to the boat. Out this way. That's where I engaged to her. That leads to the boat. Okay. So I guess it's all about just exploring, right? This is back at the beginning, so let's reverse it this time. Let's go kind of like what we would do, but just in reverse. Let's follow the trail, see if we can't find something. Because I know I feel like I'm definitely missing something. Or this is supposed to be like the honeymoon stage, like the dating engaged, beginnings of marriage relationship. Single dating engaged, first steps of marriage, I guess, kind of. So that would be the original way I came, so let's go this way. See if I can't find anything. Cause I feel like this is like the narrow beaten path that not too many people would take. Let's see one. Forward.
Mom? Is that you?
What, really? Oh, my boy Rick, don't you worry about that. I know things used to be tough between us, and I'm sorry about that. It was never my intention to have your childhood as rough as it is. Please, don't blame your father for it. It's not his fault what happened to his company. Your father wanted you to grow big and strong like he was. He needs you to take care of your little brother and help him become whatever he wants to be. I think I know what you're feeling. Ever since you were a little boy, you've been living with so many unresolved things. Well, take it from an old lady like your ma. Those things can send you down the road. They make us who we are. They're the things that make each life, each individual so different. And if anyone's destined for greatness, it's you, son. You will do great things in this world. With your strengths and thoughts, there's only gambler's luck that can push you over. You just have to figure out how to use them, and know that wherever they take you, I'll always be here for you. So go on, Rick. Take your little brother out to that park we saw the other day. Maybe you'll make some new friends while you're there.
Oh, what?
Rick.
Fucking hell.
Rick. Hey, Rick.
So is this the story of Rick? Rick.
What's happening? What is this?
You can't stay out there for that long, you know. It drains your willpower. If you stay too long, you might lose yourself completely.
But I hardly learned anything. Was that it for me? I heard all these thoughts and conversations, but I'm not sure how to take it all in at once. Why were these parts so important in my life? What makes them more important than anything else?
How would I know? That's your life, Rick. Your family. Your loved ones.
That's my family, alright. So what happens now?
Despite time passing differently in here, you still have many years to spend before you can proceed to your next life. You shouldn't have any unresolved matters before going to the light for the last time. I heard it can cause trouble.
Heard? Heard from who?
There was another soul here not too long ago. It seemed rather simple-minded, but somehow funny, like a wise old man.
So, wait. You're saying now if I enter the light when I'm out of time and energy, well, still not sure if I want to forget everything and move on, I'll be in trouble?
In layman's terms, yes. You need to make peace with yourself, or your new body might not accept your soul. I don't know, it seems pretty simple to me.
Right. Well, that means I've no choice. No choice but to focus harder. I need to know. I need to know what happens to my family.
Off you go then. I'll snap you out of it if you stay too long. Can't lose you this early now, can we?
Wait, that also brings up the question that he came into the reality that I was in, but you said you couldn't come into that reality. And also, I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, I guess this is kind of like reincarnation-esque type of deal. But I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.